Go in their back office, I get that, sometimes I said, give me your back office, and I'll go in there, it's already shown delivered, I'm like, why are you bothering me? It's already shown delivered on this date by this person, so the point is, guys, you take some of that, and make sure everybody knows where to go, so if you're, next time again, do not direct your people to me or the corporate if they say, where's my shipment, unless you've said, let's do two things. Number one is check your address, is your address correct? And number two, where's the, have you checked it yourself? So, because I had just the other day, the guy says, well, she hadn't got an order, I said, have you checked your address? You know, yep, so, or no, he hadn't at the time, so if I goes to check your address, is correct, we'll check her status. It was delivered 3 days ago. And it was signed, it was delivered by this guy, I mean, it tells you right there, and so she goes down to UPS or something, and the UPS told her, the driver said, yeah, I delivered it, and there was a bunch of kids out there playing basketball and all that and stuff. I guess the Port Pirates got it, so they probably stole it, right? And so, but at least she knows that the product was delivered, okay? So that, my point is, guys, that's where you go, check on orders, and so, okay, so that's that, guys, got that. So I'm gonna put a few of those extra things in there without the order part, but that way you guys know here where to go, okay? So you don't have to call Tom. Tom's busy building the business. He's sharing the plan, right? He doesn't have time to be your secretary. He's not your secretary. Don't call Tom to ask where your order is. You not call Tom to ask where your downline's order is, okay? You now know how to do that, right? Right?
When you watch this video, that's everything is there in the video.
Well, the order part's not. I'm gonna do a little bit different when I do the next one. But the order part's not. Some of this is, a lot of this is yes. So, okay, that's why I'm giving you some extra today, telling you to take notes so you know where this is, okay? And if you, now here's the thing, we all teach this, right? So Gail, you and Tim teach this to your downline, and guess what? You're keeping the bogeys off your back, right? Now you can go out here and focus on things that are important. You know, you've heard that old saying, I'm up to my butt in alligators, you got me diving for fish, right? And you're out here trying to build a business and trying to share the plan, trying to sell products and do things, and yet I'm trying to be secretary. And we don't do that. We wanna make them stronger, make them more self-reliant. And all the most of the information is back there, okay? And so that's just some training for you on that. So now we've got the first one, the next one clicked off, okay? Get bonus qualified, okay? So now you can check that off if you've done those things, right? Again, we are gonna add a check in there about setting up your info for your money. And then we're gonna be able to check that off too. Very important we get that done early so people get their money as quick as possible. We don't wanna keep your money, we appreciate it, but we don't need it, okay? We wanna pay you so you're happy, right? And order more products. So, all right, the next one is get bonus qualified. Now that's just 65 BV in personal volume, or to be bonus qualified, right? All right, so now again, most people are bonus qualified when they buy a pack, because if you buy a $89 pack, as you see here on the bottom, it has 67 BV in it. Well, you need to be bonus qualified for the initial month, 65, so you're qualified. Now if they buy a $39 pack, and that's why we put that in there, just to make sure that they're bonus qualified, okay? So that one, if you started with one of any of these packs up here, then you're qualified, you can go ahead and check that off, right? So you check that off. See, there's an easy one now. Now, number one, the next one is become VIP member and stay qualified by setting up your auto ship to 50 BV. Now again, you guys understand that if you get one bottle of Swish, let me make sure everybody explains this, because this is a big value, folks. Your lifeblood of this business, folks, or foundation of this business, I should say, is auto ship. Auto ship, guys. I mean, make sure that you're getting your people on auto ship. And this is about residual income, guys. If you're letting people sign up and not get on auto ship, then you're making a huge error in business. Now, whose responsibility is to get your people on auto ship? No, it's Tom's.
Oh.
No, it's not. It is yours. You're right. It's yours. Okay. And so you need to watch your people when they come in. Now let me show you. We're doing everything we can from the company, guys, to help you do this. Okay. Because understand, if you're not on auto ship, okay, everybody just pay attention just for a second. Okay. If you can qualify two ways or a couple of ways as far as personally qualifying for your personal volume that you need to do. You can do 65 BV of standard orders. Okay, and not doing auto ship. 65 BV, right? So this was 55 BV, this is 50 BV, and this is 17 BV, so that would be 67 if you purchase both of these. So that's gonna cost you $55 wholesale and $17 wholesale, okay? What is that?
72.
72. So you can spend $72 and not be on auto ship to qualify. Now, okay? However, if you go on auto ship, all you have to do is buy one bottle of Swish for $55. 50 BB on auto ship. So we're incentivizing you to go on auto ship because you have to do less to qualify. One bottle. And on the way, by the way, on top of that, we're gonna give you this free $25 product every month to be on auto ship. We're incentivizing people to get on auto ship. And folks, this is something that's unique in our company. It's $55, whether you're a brand new distributor or whether you're a C12. Most companies, as you go up the ladder, you gotta do $100, $200 because you're making more money, right? And they make you make 5 more products. No, it's $55 and we're gonna incentivize by giving you that. Now, so you wanna make sure you get people on auto ship, guys, and I tell people straight up, this is me. Now, this is me as a network marketer, not as an owner. This is me as if I were you, and this is how I've always felt as a leader. I don't work with people who aren't on auto ship. Why would I do that, right? Why would I? If you're not investing in your own business, if you're not serious about your own business and your own health, why would I, right? Because think about it. If someone's not on auto ship, why are you wasting your time with them? Well, they may do it. They may do it. No, they're not doing it, guys. I mean, if they're on auto ship and they buy this product, right? And say that you're a C, I don't know, a C5 or whatever, right? 50 BV times 13%. What is that you're gonna make? $6?
$6.50.
Yeah. So you're gonna make $6.50. That's what I'm gonna make on you, Dan. If you're in my weak leg, I'm gonna make $6.50 a month to mentor you, and you're not on auto ship. I don't even want to work for $6.50, but I will. But I'm not going to work for free, right? So I'm going to spend hours doing this for you, doing trainings for you, going out here and doing calls for you, doing the plan for $6.50. That's all it costs. And you get to feel healthier, be on the auto ship. So that's it, folks. So get your people on auto ship. So again, that next check is to become VIP. A VIP member simply means that you're on auto ship, getting VIP privileges such as free products, right? We're also going to start. We were supposed to have been activated a long time ago, but we also another VIP perk is that when you go on your auto ship, every time your auto ship runs for 50 BV, you're going to get a 10% credit. Okay, for 5 BV. The next month you get another 5 BV. Next month another 5 BV, and it's kind of like the coffee club, right? After 10 of these, you got a free one. You get enough for a free one. Now you don't have to wait till you get the whole 10. You can get 20 and then go get a free spray if you want. But the point is going to be that's another incentive to be on auto ship. They're finishing up the program of that, and so that you'll start seeing that start to happen in your back office, and all of a sudden you get points, right? Every month in your back office, every time your auto ship runs, right? Okay, and so those are some of the perks to get your people on auto ship. But why would you want to spend twice or more money to get qualified when you can do this, right? And they're going to take the product anyway. Okay, so now spend a lot of time on that, guys. But you need to watch every time someone comes into your business. And matter of fact, I'll show you how to look for that in a moment. But so when you do that, to get on auto ship, what do? You go right up here to auto ship in your back office. All right, you right there. That's where you go. Everything's in your back office. All you gotta do is go there, click on auto ship. All right, add a new profile because this is again a demo account. So you don't want this to be your account, not on auto ship. That's not good, right? Not qualified for bonuses. So you can set up a new auto ship. Okay. Set up the date, okay, and then continue. And then select what you want for auto ship. I had somebody the other day who said, look, can I get a 250 pack on auto ship? Right? They want the 250 pack on auto ship, okay? And so I said, well, let's get it to them cheaper. Go buy a spray, every spray, you get 4 and 4, right, on the 250 pack. 4 bottles of 4 sprays. And they wanted that on their auto ship every month. Well, let's save you some money. Yes, you can do that, but you just go buy 4 sprays, 4 Swish, $55, that's $210, right? And you're gonna get a free spray with every one of them.
220.
So 220, so it's 220 versus 250, and so you can get whatever you want on auto ship, guys, but make sure that's where you go to get your auto ship right there. You just select what you want, okay? All right, so you got that. Oh, let me just give you a success tip. Move your personal auto ship and all your key leaders, make sure they move their auto ship between the 1st and the 5th of the month. 1st and 5th. Because what happens, you're qualified on a monthly basis, But if your people are all already qualified, when you're looking at the rank reports, you'll already show qualified because your auditorship's already ran versus waiting on the 25th or 13th or whatever. So move your key people, yourself and them, up to the 1st to the 5th of the month. That way, I like mine on the 1st of the month, so it runs every month. Also, if it runs on the 28th, and the credit cards decline because they had a good week or they maxed the credit card, by the time they find out the month's over, perhaps, it could be, and their volume flushes, right? And they're not qualified. So get it up to the 1st or the 5th, that's a huge success tip for people who've been in network marketing. Get it up to the 1st or the 5th, it's gonna be running once a month anyway. So you're qualified, your key people are qualified, so you're showing qualified earlier in the month, and you don't have to, because the last thing you wanna do the last week of the month is micromanaging auto ships. You wanna be out here finishing up volume and hitting the rest of the pin, right, okay? Alright, so that's the auto ship deal. Everybody that's on auto ship already, you can go ahead and select that. Let me just show you a couple of what I'm on that right there real quick, okay? Alright, let me show you one of the main reports that I look at, especially those that are in leadership and have a team under you. If you go over here to organization, right, write that down, organization, come down to sign up report, click that, and this is one of my favorite reports. I'll check this report probably 8 times a day. So you can see your business and see how many signups you have, members, customers, left members, etc. Okay. Now I'm just gonna pick something here. I'm gonna go to, I don't know, September. Okay. So September, click on September. Then this shows me how many people come in each day of the month. Right. From the first day, we had 18 people sign up in this particular account. 777. All this is just what's happening. So how many were members? How many were customers? Left team, right team, etc. Right. Okay. And you come over here and see the number that were on auto ship. And so forth. This is a triple drill down report. So again, let me go back here. When you go to sign up report, it's going to tell you what you're looking at. And this is important. If you signed up 20 people last month, and all of a sudden this minute you're down to 3, you need to say, look, I got to get my business going, or my right side's going, my left side's not. You know, you gotta know the number and grow the number. If you're just sitting out here not knowing the number, never look at your reports, how do you know if you're doing better this month than last, right? And so you can look at this and see, okay, this one here, you know, this is what was going on this month, this is what's going on this month. You know, if I'm sitting here, look at this August. If August, you know, looks like they had a bigger month, this person had a bigger month, right? And had 365 people, and next month they only had 140. Well, that's, you know, how many months you want to go in that direction before you do something different, right? And so, but here's what happens. You can click through that month, okay, and see what happens with the days. Now, what I like about this is you start looking at the patterns here, you'll see all of a sudden, a lot of times you'll see patterns where you're sponsoring 20, 30, 50 people a day, and all of a sudden it goes down to 7, 8, 10. Then it goes back to 20, 30, and so all of a sudden you look at it, man, those are the weekends. That's Saturday and Sunday. Look, I can see a pattern here. So I need to get my business going on Saturday and Sunday. So maybe I need to do a weekend warrior promotion. Maybe I need to do a couple extra calls or something, right, to get my business going. So, but anyway, but beyond that, let's just take a look at this, okay? So you look at this, you click on down again, and here it shows the actual people who signed up, right? So I can see the name of you guys need to pay attention here, because this is how you're going to drive your business. You can see the people who signed up. All right, you can see whether they're members or customers, okay, and so all the members are usually at the top, the customers are at the bottom. You can see their numbers, you can see who sponsored them, you can see their first orders, 563. That means that's a pro pack, right? That's what a BD and a pro pack is. 188. That's a 250 pack. Another 250. That was at that point was a $69 pack before we switched it over and so forth. Okay, so the personal sponsor, it tells you what side, left or right. This is a demo account, so it's all left. It's not showing left or rights. But then it says personal sponsor, no, and then auto ship, yes, no. Okay, this is what I'm looking at this report every single day, because I'm looking with my leaders, and I'll call David or I'll call somebody that says, look, you put 3 people in your team today, and none of them are on auto ship. Do you not like residual income? Are you allergic to money? Right? Seriously, I mean, this is about residual income. Why would you let people come to your business and not go on auto ship? Now, most of the time, a lot of times that's a training issue. So I can call David or I can call Tom and say, Tom, you know, you have people that just signed your business up that didn't get on auto ship. So you're not going to make any more money on them again. This is about making residual income. So you look at this. So here's one that's no. All right. Now this person spent $250. Do you think they want to spend $250 and not go on auto ship? No, they probably just weren't told or weren't instructed the right way, right? And so here's what happens, you can come from over here, you know, so that's the third person, now I come back over here, okay, oops, come back over here. Get over here, which one was it? Let me find out, so we'll go to another one here. So, let's go to that person, let me see if I can find a better example though. So here's one, look at this person spent $733 and they're not on auto ship. I don't know about you, but if I spend $700-something, so that was a Pro Pack plus some other stuff, if I'm spending that kind of money, and the next month my volume flushed, I'm gonna be pissed off at somebody, right? I'm gonna be very mad because my volume's flushed and I'm not qualified for bonuses anymore after spending $700-some. And so my point is, guys, most of the time that's the training issue, and the upline that whoever sponsored was so shy and timid they didn't want to tell them about ownership. And then the next month when that volume flushes, guys, after spending that kind of money, now I'm not qualified to get bonuses, okay? Because even with the rate promotions, you have to do your personal volume, right? And so why do you spend 72 when you spend 55, right? So what you do is you come over here and you click on Nicholas right there. Okay, and you can look at this information, auto ship, no. I verified it's not on auto ship. Okay, who's their sponsor? Angela. I'm like, do I know Angela? I might not know Angela. All I gotta do is click on Angela, and it's gonna tell me additional information, Beatrice. Do I know Beatrice? Maybe they're down, I don't know her either. Click on additional information, new begins. Oh, I know them. That's one of our C6s. So I'm gonna call up the C6s, or I'm gonna just maybe do a screenshot and say, by the way, did you notice you had somebody come in at $733 business volume, which is probably $850 or whatever is there, and they're not on auto ship, so I can get that. Now, when do you wanna do that? You wanna do that every day. You don't wanna wait 5 days from now, by the way, she's not on auto ship. No, I wanna get her right now. By the way, did you guys mean not to go on auto ship? Do you understand what auto ship's about? You don't wanna pay more money to get qualified, right? You don't wanna miss your products next month, do you? You don't wanna have to spend 72 when you can spend 55. You do wanna get free products, don't you? Right? You do wanna build a residual business, don't you? And so I can correct that, right? And many times it's just a training issue. If you wait and never look at that report, then you build a business, and I can tell you folks, people do it. We're doing everything we can to we're giving away free products, we're giving away a discounted bonus qualification, right? We're gonna be even giving you 5-10% additional credits, but somewhere you have to put them on, right? No matter how sweet we make it, you've gotta put them on, okay? And so make sure you do that. This is where you look, the sign-up report. You can go down there and find out exactly who they are and go get these people on auto-ship, okay? Very important. Because some of you are gonna wake up in 90 days and say, well, I'm not making any money. I've had people do that. 500 people organization. And only about 10 or 20% of them on auto-ship. But your auto-ship should be at least 75%. And it really should be about 80 to 90, okay? But you have to manage that, okay? So making sure that you're on auto-ship yourself.